Hello everybody and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 here on the channel. So, where we left off last time, we are waiting for our animals to grow up so that we can release some of them into the wild. And we are also preparing to put in more animals into the zoo so that we can continue to increase our number of species to continue working towards our 4-star rating. Or, sorry, 5-star rating. And if you've enjoyed Zoo Tycoon 2 up to this point, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Let me know some other games you'd like to see on the channel. And, yeah, so... Staff receive training and education. I wanted to see... Including zookeepers, and then we'll return to when they... That is not what is happening there. It looks like it's just a place they can go where there are proper seats for them to sit on. Okay, so right now, let's just kind of look at what's going on. So we have tons of animal, like, growth happening and the population growing. The moose I'm kind of worried about because there's definitely going to be too many moose in here. Probably should release one of them to the wild. The muskoxes I need to release some to the wild. Looks like we have far too many. Okay. So we need to release probably 3 and 4. Okay, we'll release 3. Cause yeah, that just makes more sense to release 3. Okay. We'll release 3. Once we get to the maxed out for we already are. Okay. So we don't need to do that anymore. Unfortunately, the only way for me... I don't think there's a way to sell animals in this game like there is in Zoo Tycoon 1, so... I'll probably just continue to do that, just to keep the happiness, I guess, going up. I don't really know what I'd be doing it for. Basically just so that the population doesn't grow out of control. But now we need to focus more on, like, 2 animals per exhibit and species amount. So let's get another animal exhibit set up here. And in terms of animal, can't reach the recycling bin because L2 is going to give birth. In terms of animal that we should put in here, cheetahs I think cost a lot. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's just see what we can get else there. Red kangaroo might be a good idea because they're only 3,000. Hippopotamus are very expensive. Ibex 3,000. Wildebeest 3,000. Okapi 5,500. Let's just... Polar bear? Chimpanzee? I've recently used chimpanzees in a zoo, so they're not difficult to use. The problem is I got them for free, so I don't know if the cost is going to be as nice as in that level. Oh my gosh, it is not. Jeez. 10 grand? Okay, why can no one use this door? It's literally right here. It opens for me. I walk through it no problem. Why can no one walk? Okay, this is a problem. I need cheaper animals. I guess the ibex would be a good one, because it's only 3 grand. I guess we'll put the ibex in. It's also supposed to be a better animal because of the simple fact that I don't have to put in more than 2. And it also should help with happiness because it's an endangered animal. So, supposedly that increases the happiness rating of areas. We can only need to give it a small stable because there's only going to be 2 of them because that's literally all I can afford. And a glacier? That is huge. Nope. We'll do some water here. We'll do some food here. And I forgot to put in some shallow water. Okay. Ibex. 1 female, 1 male. Okay. The ibex are now in the zoo. That's 11 species. Let's put in another zookeeper. I probably shouldn't wait any longer on giving the zookeepers actual jobs. Let's go you. You can do this exhibit, this exhibit, this exhibit, and this exhibit. The only opening for the zookeepers are there, so that's 4 exhibits for you, and 4 exhibits for you. I don't know how many exhibits I'm supposed to give each of them, but I'm gonna have one handle, okay, wait a minute. Oh, right over here. There we go. I'm gonna have one of, or 2 of them handle just helping out generally. Yeah, look at that. Wow. 3 fully maxed, 1 basically fully maxed. Entertaining animals doing decent. The guest happiness isn't doing as great as it used to be, but that's probably just because I'm not really focusing on them yet. I do want to put, not really needing to put anything over here yet. Probably should just work on the next exhibit. A little bit larger than that, probably 2. Okay, let's just do 1 here. Okay, there's the next exhibit set up. Okay, now let's get some general... Okay, there's bathrooms literally everywhere. How many guests are in the zoo? 90. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. Here, I'll put in another bathroom. Where do you want it? Trying to honestly think of a good place to put it. I guess here. There, another bathroom, literally 10 feet away from the other one. Okay, the flamingos we need to cut down on the size of their population a little bit. Probably should release 2 and 4 here. Now I can release 4 flamingos. Jeez, that's a lot of flamingos. And I don't even think that's all of them, is it? Is it all of them? I thought there was 8 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, I can't even release any of them because of the simple fact that there isn't enough for another population to start. So, they will stay for now. How are we doing on money? Okay, the start of the next month is getting ready, so should probably wait to do anything with that. Trying to think of something I could put in. What is this? Gift shop. Could be something for later on. Oh, 4-star zoo. Sweet. Probably won't keep that for very long. I guess I'll get a family restaurant set up and I can just put it right here. And we'll have another animal here, basically. And another animal here, and another animal. Probably 2 animals, honestly, there and there. So that'll be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And like I said, we'll probably do like 17. I knew they were going to start passing on me. 18, 19, 20, kind of. So, it's going to be tough. Because I don't know how long every animal lives in this game, it's really difficult to predict the animal passing. And obviously I can't afford all the animals to just start passing randomly. That's why I do need to just keep some of them here, unless the exhibit can't physically handle anymore. How are the peafowls doing? I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. Greater Flamingo 4 passed. Greater Flamingo 1 is laying an egg. Okay, well, 1 and 2 could, 1 and 3 could be getting ready to pass, so I'm glad that they laid an egg. Or at least one of them has so far. Lay the other egg quick. Should be getting ready to very soon. Okay. Thankfully, I have like 6 musk oxes, so... Okay, family restaurant is done. We will put... Where are you going? No, no. Where are you going? How about you go over there? Great. Okay. Greater Flamingo has laid their egg. Like I said, I'll just put this right here. It'll be a great way to kind of attract people. It's got ice cream, soda, and a burger. So... Plus, it's a family restaurant. I mean, Zoo Tycoon 1 has to have some similarities with this game, and in Zoo Tycoon 1, the restaurants are completely broke, so... Okay, can't reach the poop. That's... Is that, again, in that exhibit, the Gemsbach? No, that's in the moose exhibit. Is it because they're trying to walk through the gates and there's somebody standing in front of it? So the game just doesn't understand the idea of waiting for them to walk around? That is a lot of money here. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. $4,000 for the camels? Jeez. Okay, well, can't complain about the donations, that's for certain. Okay, got a family restaurant now. Hopefully that will give us some more help in terms of money. They can walk right over to here. There's also something over here. We should probably put something like in there. Stop complaining about there not being enough bathrooms and open your eyes. There are plenty of bathrooms. Another one here. How's that sound? How about another one over here? There's already one there, but let's just put one, you know, right here. Look, everybody, it's the main attraction, the bathroom. Okay, what are we dealing with animals-wise? Got the ibex. They're fine. We are actually almost maxed out. Okay. The horned orcs. 2,000, and it's an endangered species, so it'll help out tremendously with the happiness of the zoo. So let's just set up an exhibit for one, and that'll be number 12, I guess. Just put that here and here. They're going to want a shelter, so we'll put in a small stable. And I guess a tar pit once we're ready to. Okay, Gemsbach 2 is going to give birth. Great. I need some money. July 10th, we've got plenty of time. How's this going? Good. Like $200 off of compost. We are making a ton of money off of donations. I mean, you can just watch that money fly in some of these. Even this one that we just put down has already made almost it's over $1,000 already. Okay. I will say I'm getting concerned about some of the populations, the moose. But we'll just have to roll with the punches. Red kangaroos is probably a good option. These two are not great options. Ostrich might be a good option, just because of how cheap it would be. I don't know how to deal with turtles in this. 3,000. Expensive. Extinct, but expensive regardless. Already got the ibex. Okay, we can get the orcs in. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put the food down. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, one here and one here. Greater Flamingo 1 has passed. Okay. Again, we knew it was going to happen at some point, so... Good news is their population is more than prepared for it, so... Let's get their next assignment. Okay. Honestly, now that is our 12th species. Yep. 100 guests. Greater Flamingo 3 has passed. Okay, so all of the first generation of flamingos are gone. Leaving us with quite the interesting dilemma. So not entirely sure how that population is going to continue, and considering the fact that they last 6 months, should be a little concerned about that, possibly. But again, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's just get to work immediately on the next one. Guest happiness is finally starting to really go up. Just wanted to make sure that one had stayed there. I can't help but feel like at some point in the past on this game, I was losing points for the returning to the wild. But maybe not. Okay, so 1 here, like I said, 1 here, 2 here. So that's 3, 4, that's 16, 17, 18, put a path here, 19, 20, have the giant pandas be right here, kind of separate them off from being able to be seen by too many people like that. Is that the path we do? Because we're really going to need those giant pandas to, like, get into the zoo and be quick. Luckily, once we have the giant pandas in, we can't, like, lose the pandas, and I'm going to save the game so that we can't lose the game. We're just going to have to, like, keep trying until they inevitably give us the 2 baby pandas we need, but still doesn't mean I'm going to want to do it over and over and over again, right? Okay, let's get this set up here. That way they can actually see the oryx. And actually, I'm just going to research the binocular stand. I don't care. I need to not spend so much. Short-faced bear. Yeah, that's a short face. $45,000. Whew. Musk Ox 4, Greater Flamingo 7 has just hatched. It is a female. I was afraid of that. But isn't Greater Flamingo 8 also still in an egg? What? I swear we had another Greater Flamingo. I swear we had another Greater Flamingo. I might have to go check out their exhibit. Moose 1 is going to give birth. Should be fine. African Buffalo 1 is going to give birth. Moose 1 has given birth. African Buffalo 1 has given birth. Okay. All of those are great news. Okay, now we have these binocular stands. There. And just in case people can't find anywhere to donate. Okay. So what animals... Ooh, black leopard. 10,000. I'm surprised that's all that costs. That might honestly be a good cost for an animal. 10,000, 1250, 3,000, 3,000. What did I just say? Yes, common peafowl. Good. Okay. Musk Ox 6. Am I concerned about the size of your population yet? Probably not. Probably do kangaroos next. Yeah. We'll put the kangaroos in next. Let's just get this exhibit prepared because it's going to cost $6 grand just for the animals. And there and there. Here and here. Also, I think I'm going to fire one of the zookeepers. Like, we're going to be hiring another one later, but in the meantime, we don't have the money to just be paying $500 for somebody who doesn't technically need to be employed. Okay. So now we're prepared for the kangaroo. Let me go get the zookeeper. Let go, that way we don't waste too much money. I think I have here. Okay, I've actually seen height work. So I think I'm gonna fire Keeper Rusko. Fire staff member. Okay. Again, just because I need money. I need to start saving some money. Because we need to hurry and get this zoo up to a 5-star rating as fast as possible. Should probably also get the greater flamingos found again. So let me just see. Jaguar might actually be a good price. Ostrich might be a decent price. Dislikes being in such a smelly exhibit. What? Hold on a minute. What's going on? Pause. I can't pause it and then go down there and fix it. What's going on in here? What does it mean smelly exhibit? Oh. I didn't know I actually had to clean the water. Crazy. Okay. Well, hey. It's fixed. So. Learn something new every time I play this game. Is there really not another egg in here? Really? I thought the one had laid an egg. Common peafowl's laying an egg. I appreciate you. Ah. Peafowls. Excellent. Okay, that's one of the animals I needed. Let's keep the wildebeest. No. No, what is that? Giant warthog. Okay. Let's put in 2 more female peafowls. There. Again, I know I need to focus on species, but I also need to focus on, you know, the zoo actually surviving. Yeah, besides, we were close to the end of the month anyways. We weren't going to get to the amount of money we needed. We're going to have to wait another month. Although I will pause and put in some dessert stands. People really love the dessert stands in this game, so... At least from what I've seen, what is this? Sushi? I mean, yeah, it's definitely an option. Let's put in a sushi stand. I've never seen the sushi stand. Of course, I've never gotten to a 4-star. Fancy restaurant, family restaurant. Crazy. I've literally never seen any of these things. Fruit cup area. We'll just grab a fruit cup and put it there. And then we'll put in a seat. And a garbage can. There we go. Let's get back to trying to make some money. Giving people options, just trying to improve the park. And oh geez, $3,000 in debt. Luckily, yeah, we'll be out of that quickly. Question is, will we be able to get to $6,000 before we're back into another month of attempts? Well, we're already $1,200 out of debt, and a day hasn't even gone by yet. Right now, my biggest concern is the moose. The African buffaloes are fine. Looks like the penguins should be fine, but I am concerned about the fact that they don't have... Yeah, there's no other females besides the first 2. We do have 52 animals in the zoo, so... getting bored, but he has to go to the bathroom because everybody in the zoo has to go to the bathroom at all times. What is that? Your favorite animal is a dinosaur. Well, I apologize for not having the dinosaur in my zoo. Okay. Kangaroo, and like I said, next exhibit will be here. The next 2 exhibits will be like half the cost of a normal exhibit. Right there. That'll give me, what was it be, 13? 14, 15, 16, yeah, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're getting there. That's really what I'm missing right now, is that, and then the entertaining animals. I'm just going to go in and put, like, the toys in the very front of the exhibits and try to get people to go over to it and look at the toys so they can be like, wow, these animals are so entertaining. Okay. This is doing decent. Not great, but decent. I feel like no one buys food here. Am I just truthful on that? It looks like all they're buying is like water bottles and hamburgers. Yeah. How's their donations doing? One of our donation boxes has $16,000 in donations. Jeez. But I really could just use... what could I use? Money. Tons of money. Like a convenient donation for having such a successful zoo would be appreciated right now. Like, I am already at month August, so the first year is almost up, and having a 5-star zoo in less than a year is kind of crazy. Problem is if I'd known that 20 species were needed, I probably would have only done 2 animals and just done it quickly. You know what I mean? Because 20 animals, 2 per, would be 40 animals. That's the full max. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that wouldn't have worked, though, because half the animals in this game are locked until you have a higher rating. So, never mind. This was probably the best way to do it, besides the people who play this game and really know this game inside and out. Dromedary Camel 4 has grown up. I feel like that took forever. So 5 is a female. 4 is a female. Okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye on them too. Luckily, we are almost ready for the first kangaroo. And there are no awards in this game. I'm not getting any awards for the actual... I've seen this. I don't know if I've shown this in a video. But I noticed... So Zoo Fame is staying at 4. Monthly donations, not doing too great. I don't know why you don't get more donations. Right here. Current awards. I'm getting like none of them. These are persistent game awards. But no current game awards. Is that something that I can get? Is that why I'm not getting the help that I need? Is that I'm not getting that like $15,000, $20,000 boost that I used to get in Zoo Tycoon 1? Literally down to a science on it. Might just sell the sushi in the fruit cup cart. No one seems to care. I don't appreciate that. Everyone always complains about variety, but the only thing they want is different toilets. Like, is it because I placed it down when it was paused? Just walked right by it. Okay. I mean, just sleeping in the shade. Calm down. Leave him alone. This guy's literally just walking into a picnic table. Where are our zookeeper for this location? There's 4 exhibits, and the one zookeeper whose job it is to handle these 4 exhibits is not readily where I can see them. Okay. It's because they were blending in with the desert. Musk Ox 10 cannot reach the water. The water is literally right there. It should be able to reach it, but we'll put it here just in case. Might be talking about one of these smaller dishes. Almost time for the kangaroos. African Buffalo 7 has grown up. As long as the animals are still happy with the size of their exhibits, I have no problem with letting all of them stay. Like, again, we're gonna need them until we can at least get the animal species up to where we need it. Okay, so kangaroos. Come on. Couple more and then everybody can see a new animal. There we go. Female and male. And let's throw in some binocular stands. So one here. And we'll do one here. Come on. There we go. Guess can't find an ATM. It's a shame. I just don't know where to find an ATM. Like, the 19 people who have used this and the 17 who have used this in half of a year, I just don't know where I can find a single ATM. Like, does anyone know in the comments? Now I'm starting to sound like the guess. There's a third one. Now 2 people can use that one and be happier. Okay, so this is technically where the 3 is. And I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is just the halfway point. Okay. So from here to here, that's where it needs to go. So like that, and then do you think that is enough space for 2 animals? I think so. And then here, so here, here, here. Then 3 across. Is that really? Oh, it is. Weird. It does not look like it should be, but it is. Kind of getting all of the fences worked on at the same time. Multitasking. Okay, this just isn't getting any money, so we're just going to sell that because it did cost me a lot of money. That was like $2 grand. I mean, if no one's going to use it, then why does it do that? Here, we'll move it into the middle of the exhibit. The other one has no problem using it. Here, it's over here now. You happy? Dromedary Camel 3. Sweet. There we go. There's an exhibit. Did I give one of the zookeepers a task to keep the... No, I did not. Okay. So you come over here and you are going to be specifically working on them. Probably... does the African buffalo exhibit look okay? Oh geez, that is a lot of African buffaloes. Let's release the first one. Let's just release the first one because they've been here a long time. Yeah. We'll release the first one. Okay, now I'm not feeling so bad about how many are in there. I guess we can get this built to here and figure out what animal is going to be in this exhibit. Throw in a bathroom. We'll just throw in a bathroom because that's the only thing anybody cares about. Okay, so 4 stars. We have an Adex, it's 55. Ibex we've already used. Mountain Gorilla, 55, 55. Probably should put a wildebeest in one of these exhibits, but does a wildebeest have enough space in there? That's the question. Giant sable antelope. We don't need them anymore. Ah, flamingos, excellent. Okay, just in case we need to put in a flamingo. 20,000. Sorry, can't afford that. 5,500 is even expensive. At least the wildebeest counts as another one. Hippopotamus 7,500, 5,500, 2,000. Let's change them. So wildebeest. We're just gonna have to put in the scalloped hammerhead. That's what I thought it read. Okay. I guess we'll just put in a wildebeest. Hopefully it's enough space. If it's not, then we'll have to just give it more space and change our design for the zoo. Might be enough space. I've been shocked at how happy some of the animals have been with how many animals are in the exhibit with them. Just give them this. Give them very little in the side over here, just in case they want to like lay in it or something. Put the scratch post directly in the front so people can see them. Food trough with water, food trough with grass. Okay. So here's the wildebeest exhibit. All set up. We have almost $2,000 in the zoo already. Probably going to continue this until we can get to maybe 15, depending on how the money goes. I was really hoping to get to our 4.5 star by the time this video is over, and the next video basically just focus on probably like a longer hour-long video, roughly, because this zoo is taking forever, but it is the hardest zoo, so I guess if it wasn't taking forever, it would feel cheap. Let me just finish all of this. Just get all of these exhibits done. Now I can actually build inside of the exhibit to prepare for the next animal. Is that a T-Rex? No. Stoxosaurus? Okay. Sure. What is that? Rockhopper penguin. I'm gonna change out the giant sable. Red panda? They're probably not cheap. They're probably not cheap. Mm-mm. Can we not get dinosaurs? Please. What is that? Striped hyena. That might be an option. Nope. Red panda, way too expensive. Right now it's 5,500, 5,500, 5,500. Okay, the musk oxes, we probably need to release a couple of them to the wild. Yeah. Well, who's 4? Who's 4? 7, 8, 11. Jeez. Release 4 and 8 or 4 and 7? Probably should release 4 and 7. Eight. Some of them are still younger oxes. We'll wait. It's a very large exhibit. They can take in a couple more than some of the other exhibits. How much do you cost? 20,000. That is not an option. Grey Wolf will probably be like 100,000. It's not like I can take out a loan for these animals when I put them in. They're gonna cost the full money. Should I put the wildebeest in there? That was the question. 7,500. Even that is not a good option. Black rhinoceros. It's another animal I haven't seen yet. September 5th. Okay, we've got some good money finally coming in. That's nice to see. Almost $20,000 in donations at this single... Yeah, almost 1,000 donations. There we go. 4.5 star rating. Excellent. Thank you so much. New objects are available to be purchased. Is any of them cheaper, more affordable animals? Ugh. Okay. Still nothing, really. Haven rhinoceros? It's probably too expensive. This is 10 grand, yeah. Gemsbach. I already have Gemsbach. Is 5,500 really the cheapest animal option I have available? Asian elephant? Build playground, statues, fountains, and kiosks to amuse guests. The guests are already happy. I guess it'd be for the guest happiness, but I mean, do I have to? Globe statue, we'll throw one down here, we'll throw one down here. We'll throw the sundial statue here because I guess I have to make people happy. And we'll throw a tundra fountain here. There. And we'll put a flower post here and here. Huh? Because for some reason I had to waste all that money on that. Trying to build a zoo, people. A zoo. I just got the zoo map. Why is that something I just received? Okay. 15,000. That's not an option. Let's see. Can't do a Gemsbach. Already have one. Couldn't there just be something that lowered the price of the animals? Like, can't that just be an option? Tundra Music Rock. What does that even mean? Greatest hits from the ice caps. Okay, I really don't see anything that would improve my... Entertaining animals, I think, did actually go up slightly. I also don't know where that bug went. Okay. So I'd really like to get to 15 species, but I don't really know if that's going to be possible. I need people to start actually using... Oh, they are actually entertained more because they stared at this. Yeah. That is something that really happened. What's hilarious is my chair is directly under the light, which bugs are attracted to, so it's like it could literally just hit me in the face. Okay, what time? Okay. We'll probably just put the wildebeest in, and then save it. I don't even know if I'm going to need to put in all 20 species. Uh-oh. Greater flamingo passed. Greater flamingo 5. Let's put in a male flamingo, I guess. Actually, we'll put in 2 male flamingos. I have never heard a ladybug be this loud in my entire life. But it is a ladybug, I've already confirmed it. Okay. We'll probably just put in the wildebeest, if I can actually put in the wildebeest in time. Nothing. Just stop giving me extinct animals. It doesn't even count towards my count. And would you stop flying everywhere, please? I don't even know how a bug is getting in this room. It is like a massively attempted to be soundproofed. Okay. Do I just keep the gray wolf as an option? Honestly, probably not. I don't really know what to do at this point. I'm getting annoyed by a bug. And the game is not working with me. What's a cave lion going to do? Let's just try to get the wildebeest in. That'll be the end of the video. I'm not even kidding. That is the most annoying bug I've ever seen in my life. There's one. I think that's the only one. But if it is, that is the loudest and most annoying insect. No, it is. Okay. That's one of the best things about... Oh, what am I watching? Oh, good. Greater Flamingo 6 passed. So now to continue this species, I have to give a female Greater Flamingo to that group too. I'm not even kidding. I think I'm just going to have to end the video here. We'll make a longer video for the next one. I gotta move this keeper. Okay, he's gonna finally do his job and stop running into a wall. Next video will be a longer one. Hopefully it'll be to getting the 5-star rating. If you guys are enjoying Zoo Tycoon 2, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Let me know some other games you would like to see on the channel. Hope you all have a great day. Bye, everyone.